neutral field. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Pasadena, California, and the iconic Rose Bowl, presented by Prudential, part of the College Football Playoff. As we see the number 8 seed in this playoff, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the Oregon Ducks. Three-way sports college football. I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's quarterfinal time in the CFP, and let's get it going. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They test the middle there to get nothing.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Breaks into the clear. And he's pushed out of bounds after a short run. Not enough for a first. The Ducks hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to pass. It's Moore. Quick throw, catch made on the outlet.
Well, big decision coming up now for this offense. I think they thought they might get this first down, but now 4th and 1. Offensive coordinator and head coach talking about it. Are you going to go for it?
And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Gutsy call here by this offense. Early in this game, on a 4th down, they decide to go for it, and they come up with the first down to be able to move the sticks and keep this drive alive. The gutsy call pays off for the offense.
That's caught. It's Benson. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Grab near the sticks. It's Whittington. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28.
Well, that's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain in a first down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
Pulls it in. It's Hill. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
And they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Looking to throw again. And the sophomore, a little bit too much air into that throw.
It's now third down.
Here comes the 8th play of the opening drive, but now it's third down. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage. They need 5 yards here on fourth down to keep the drive alive. To throw, it's Moore. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it.
Now, this just goes to show you everybody makes mistakes. This quarterback is looked and viewed as one of the top quarterbacks in the entire country. But even he makes a poor decision, puts the ball into coverage, and he throws an interception here early in the game.
They're going to the air on the first play. Oh, and it's incomplete. It was right in his hands that he dropped it.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. That's caught. It's Miller. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. It's caught inside the 30, still on his feet. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air.
You know, Chris, if we would have told Bear Bryant that Alabama would have a wide receiver that won a Heisman in recent years, I don't think he would have believed us. But that's where we are. They've been
taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, tie, as they claim the lead in this playoff game.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0.
That makes the score Alabama 7.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw. It's Moore. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
What a rough first half for this quarterback. Already he's thrown one pick. His mechanics are off. His footwork doesn't seem to be in sync. He almost threw another interception. He's got to make some adjustments and try to find a new rhythm.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. And the wideout goes in motion. They look to throw it here on second down. This time it's complete. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. The Ducks looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Taken down, but not before he makes the first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
Great job here by this offense being able to convert. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole. They're down here early in this game. And with all this hype, the last thing you want to do is have to punt the ball. Come up with a conversion, keep your rhythm, keep your momentum, stick to your playbook.
That deep shot is hot for a big gain. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play. And the Ducks pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. First down, looking to throw the football. Deep shot toward the end zone. Downfield shot, ball. Incomplete, couldn't quite connect there.
Well, it's an incompletion here, but I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
So the challenge doesn't work. That'll cost the head coach a timeout. We'll see if that comes into play later in the ballgame. Second down play coming up for this offense. After the incompletion on first down, we're going to throw it again. Makes the grab. It's Bryant. They bring it down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. I mean, first down.
Well, this receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play. Already over 50 yards here in this first half.
Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Touchdown, Oregon, as they get on the board here in this playoff game.
I think this receiver is so much fun to watch, Chris. I think he's as good as anybody in college football this year. Great job of the quarterback recognizing an opportunity. He gets him the football and is rewarded with a touchdown.
And the point after is right down the middle. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. Play of the quarter. Dropping back. It's Simpson. Bringing pressure. That'll be a sack. The defense has the last word here in this period. So at the end of one, we are dead even as these teams continue their pursuit of a national championship. Let's take a quick look at the game summary so far. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there.
Well, it's a good job by the defense to force the fumble, but you have to have the collective awareness for someone to get on top of it. It's a lucky break for the offense.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure worked. And the punt team now on to kick it away. He'll field it close to the 50. Powering through a tackle. Finally forced out of bounds, but a solid return that time. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. And the Ducks trying to cash in here in the red zone. A quick throw out left complete. Good enough for first down yardage.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
First down here for this offense. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid gain. Stay ahead of the chains.
He's got it near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Ducks.
Well, that's his second touchdown catch already in just the first half. You can guarantee the coach on the other side is trying to make every adjustment he can to slow this guy down.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. offense coming back onto the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? Contact as he let the ball go. He's got it with room to run. Breaks loose at the 45. What a catch and run by the sophomore there. Alabama comes up with the line quickly.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Dropping back, it's Simpson. The receiver grabs it.
You know, these kind of routes are always great for receivers who do a really good job of yards after the catch situations. And they're easy completions for the quarterback.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. He'll give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Catch made on the out route.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on
Finally traveling for a sack. Pass protection a serious issue. Another sack makes it second and long.
Well, you talk about blowing a play up. What a job by this defense. That is a big-time loss from the sack. But look at the offense. They're keeping the tempo going. I'm surprised.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Out of the gun now on third down. Oh, it's dropped. A crucial play there on third down. Brings up fourth.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long. But when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things. And it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play. That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points. But instead, he shanks it.
So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half.
Things just appear to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Looks to the left for a quick throw. Falls incomplete. Broken up by the defender nicely that time.
Really good job here showing discipline by this defense. Seeing that corner route did exactly what they needed to do to be in position to make that an incompletion.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. He finds some space. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up. The Ducks will come to the line on fourth down, looking to convert. He stopped, but he gets a first down. After a clutch conversion on fourth down, let's see if they keep feeding the running back here. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking downfield. It's Moore. Nice grab. It's Hill. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
And he's swarmed in the backfield. That's a great effort there, but could not get back to the line of scrimmage. Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Off the RPO, caught to the right. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. He's got it right near the end zone. He takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Oregon.
A tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
Point after, knocked right through. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackle at the 13. Got great field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Dropping back, it's Simpson. Grabbed by the receiver. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. But crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. From the shotgun, drops back. It's a sack. They've got him back at the 4-yard line. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. No press coverage. The DB's backing up now. He's running out of time here. And the pass falls incomplete in the final play of this first half. Minnows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Ducks will kick this away to begin the second half. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. Looking for a fast start here at the beginning of the third quarter. Down by a couple of possessions. Grab down the middle. It's Miller. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Chris, that's a great example of his arm strength. He just fired the ball in there much quicker than the defense could even react.
A completion makes it second down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Moves from the pocket, complete over the middle. Able to recover his own fumble and get first down yardage. Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. No press here. The defense backing away. Dropping back. It's Simpson. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. It's second down after that completion. Back to throw again. The ball is caught. And he's tackled immediately, so not much of a gain on the play. Urgency now for the offense. They'd hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Going to pick up the third and short through the air. Great catch over the middle. That play will move the sticks, set them up first down at the 42. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get.
Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Well, one of the few times this receiver is unable to come up with a big play. This guy has over 100 yards receiving. I would just keep trying to find ways to line him up and create mismatch opportunities.
Back-to-back deep shots. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Touchdown, Bama. Great connection there for 6 points.
number 3.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
21, Alabama, 14.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. Using his legs, it's Whittington. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
He gets loose. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Boy, this defense, everything you want from them they do here except contain the quarterback. Nobody's open downfield. They pressure the quarterback. The only problem is they can't keep him short of the first down mark.
To throw, it's Moore. It's an out route, the catch made. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Chris, I think you got to give all the credit to the wide receiver here. Man-to-man coverage on an out route. That is a tough ask. Good inside move on the stem to separate from the defender, and a great throw by the quarterback near the sideline.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback making some changes at the line. Second down, we're going to throw it. Pressure is coming. Caught over the middle. It's Whittington. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27.
Hey, a first down here by this Oregon offense. Nice to see the quarterback and receiver in sync and very efficient. Something that Oregon really prides itself on. As much as you want to think about that quarterback with the ability to run, remember, they can hurt you with their arm as well.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
He breaks free. Doing a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. The Ducks come to the line in the hurry up. Breaks free. They're able to convert. Now it'll be 1st and goal at the 6. And the Ducks trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. And he'll set up to throw. Pass caught. Can he get in? And the defense makes a saving tackle at the 2-yard line. Second down and goal upcoming.
Boy, tight windows as always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be...
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Ducks. So the offense flexing here quick and stretching their lead here in the second half.
Now that touchdown gives you a little bit more breathing room, but now it's up to your own defense to help preserve that lead so you can go back out and build onto it in the second half.
Attack on the PAT. It's a 2-touchdown lead now, 28-14. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Back to throw. It's Simpson. Defense is coming after him. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting ear-hole. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
Catch made in space. Look out. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer for the 47.
A nice throw and a great catch by another Alabama wide receiver. That's really where we are. Anymore with Alabama, you just come to expect great receivers like this. You think back in recent years to Amari Cooper and Jerry Jeudy, Jalen Waddle, Devontae Smith. The list goes on and on. And boy, they've got some great-looking receivers on this squad.
Looks to the sidelines and a tightrope catch made there. Good completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards, and they stay ahead of the sticks.
That completion sets up a second down play. Looking to throw here. Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
The receiver makes the catch. And they bring him down, but that's enough for a first down as the clock runs down here in the third quarter. So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. As we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Scanning the field. It's Simpson. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
He's back to throw again on second down. Looking for the wideout. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear. Past the 50. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
On the ground, it's Whittington. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, second and 1.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
Short throw complete to the tight end.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. We'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. First down, looking for more now. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down at the 17. The Ducks line up on 1st and 10 now.
Good call here by the offense to be able to pick up this first down. And, Chris, it makes you wonder, with under 3 minutes to go in this game and trailing, the defense sitting back in their base. I thought they might be in a little bit more of an aggressive mindset, turning the blitz loose, trying to create some plays to get the football back.
Second down after that previous play. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Working clock with the ground game.
There's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
Looking downfield, it's Moore. The pass rush closing in. Touchdown, Oregon. This offense really clicking. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.